Hi, I have a ThredUP rescue box that I wanted to share with you guys, and I hope you enjoy this content. I have a ThredUP playlist if you're interested, but those videos are from years past. So this is a DIY fabric box, and it cost $26 plus $11 to ship. So all in with tax, I think I was at like $36 or $37. My math is wrong, so I'll put the information in the corner. But I like selling. I buy these to resell. I've had good luck in the past. Full disclosure, I did open this box. Of course, as soon as it came, I was like ready to rip it open. And I'm going to go through it with you guys. Also, my initial reactions are usually disappointment, but then I go through and do a little bit of research and I'm like, okay, So out of all of these items, right up front, I think I'm going to resell only 9, which is on the lower end, but still, if you divide the total cost, including the shipping, that means the cost of goods is only around $4. So that's not bad to have inventory delivered right to your door, because if you think about it, driving to the thrift store, time and money, shopping in the thrift store, at least an hour, if not 2 hours, it all adds up, right? So this is kind of like, easy inventory. Let's go ahead and see what we have, and I will have a pile of what I'm selling and what I'm not selling. I used to send in a lot of stuff to ThredUP, but again, that was in years past, and their policies have dramatically changed, making it a lot more difficult to make profit. I prefer to resell it on my own on places like eBay and Poshmark. So let's see our first item. This is the limited, and those shapes underneath means that it's actually the limited outlet, which is lower quality. This is like looks like a top that I would have worn maybe like 5 to 8 years ago. It is a really pretty like seafoam green. I love this color. It does have the cute beading on the neckline. What size is this? It's a small. I could totally actually, if it was shorter, I would wear it. If I were to style this now, I would tuck it into a pair of jeans. I don't like the longer shirts anymore. I prefer them to be like right at the waist. So I would tuck this in, and it would actually be really cute for like date night or for the summer. So it's like a chiffon overlay fabric, and I didn't grab my ring light, so I'm going to have to like mess with the lighting in this video. It may be a little different. Okay, I also got a new microphone because when I would go to edit my videos, I would have to crank the volume to the max, and I still didn't feel like it was loud enough on my phone. So hopefully my audio is working appropriately. This is my first item. If I were to sell this, I would list it for about $15. But I try to make more money per item. So I am just probably going to keep that for myself, which is totally fine. Totally fine. I'm okay with that. And there's this like no affiliate link. I paid with my own money. I didn't have any credit because I typically spend my credit a lot easier on ThredUP's website than I do my own money. All right, this is Chelsea 28. Sorry, I usually flip my camera around the other way. So this is Chelsea 28. This looks like one of maybe their newer tags. If I'm not mistaken, didn't this used to be like a Stitch Fix, all the rage, 10 years ago, 8 years ago. This is actually a super cute gray top with the layered bell sleeve, very boho vibes. Again, this is slightly ribbed. Again, it's a small as well. I've had this box sitting in my living room for like 2 weeks. I don't really remember what I got except for a few of the pieces. I do remember that quite a few of them were actually damaged. A lot of times when I get these boxes, it's not really damaged, or maybe it's like a beaded dress with some beads missing. And I will do like minor fixes, or if it's worth it, send it to my seamstress. This is a really cute top. I'm just looking to see if there's a year this was made because it looks newer. It's not. It's rayon, and I don't see a year. I'm trying to see if there's any defects. Again, my lighting is off, so I can't tell you if it's stained or not. Off the bat, it looks good. but I will put comps in the corner. I may list this because it's more of a trendier piece, very boho. So yeah, I'll put all the information in the corner as I try to entertain but educate as well. This is Jeffrey Bean Sport. I see this all the time in the thrift. Is this like what Kohl's? This is a medium, and it is simply a white button down with the pin tuck black stitching, and it has like very long cuffs that are supposed to be folded. This looks like a very nice tailored shirt. It does need a steam. It's a cotton blend. I like that it does have a little bit of stretch. This is not worth it to resell, but again, it's my size, so I'm going to keep it because I just think that's very chic, how people wear like a little cami and then this over top. It just looks very, I don't know, it looks very put together. And if you know me at all, I am not put together at all. Okay, so that's 2 that I'm keeping, which is great. I always love to add to my wardrobe, as I like maximalist style. As you see, I'm wearing a 90s sweater right now. I also like simple, because that's easy to dress myself and I don't have to put much effort into matching my outfit. Now this is something that I'm just going to donate. It is Alia, which is just like what, a little boutique-y brand. I'm not sure exactly where it's sold at. I would like this if the fringe was not on it. It is like excessive and it feels incredibly cheap. This is the first item I'm not going to keep or resell. Okay. And then another item I'm not going to resell. Worthington is what it sold, like a local department store. This is actually really dated, not in a good way. It's probably almost Y2K, but not in a good way. So donate number 2. I had previously separated these as to which ones I'm donating and which ones I'm keeping. This is a cheaper fast fashion brand, I believe, Bloom Chic or Bloom Chick. Who knows what it is. It's a US 14, but it's just a semi-sheer blouse. It has a cute little layered cap sleeve. It's a cream and black, but again, it feels like Shein. So I'm going to donate that one. Donate number 3. Here is a donate number 4, Simply Dress Barn. I do like 90s, some like 90s Dress Barn cardigans or dresses, but this one is not it. It's just a plaid blouse. I do like this. So it is a satin midi dress, or midi skirt. Maybe it's a maxi skirt. No, it's midi. It goes a little bit above the ankles for me, and I'm average height. Has the stretch on the waistband, side zip. This surprised me. Or no, this did not surprise me. This is a different brand. So this does not feel like Forever 21. I do not pick up Forever 21 to resell. This is Forever 21 Contemporary. Unfortunately, it's a size small, so it's nothing I can keep because I'm a medium. But there is the tag. This is like a trendy piece, and it's not going to fit my hips. So I will also have to donate that. Now, if there's some items that could make an outfit or that are very similar in style and are the same size, I will lot those together. But typically, those items don't sell. So we'll see. All right, the next item. I love reselling 90s Talbots with this tag. It has a circle with the red T. I love selling their linen pieces. This is a 2X. I will actually list this, even though it's plain. It's a really pretty Barbie pink V-neck, really thin knit sweater. Again, it's a 2X. It's made in Hong Kong. That's also an indicator that it's vintage, which means like 20 years or older. So I will probably list this for like $30, and we will see. Now, keep in mind, when I go to photograph with my ring light, that's usually when I see everything in its glory, and there could be like oil stains, a small tear, like, you know what I mean? So, but I put that in the wrong piles. I'm actually going to resell this with that Chelsea 28 or whatever that brand was. Okay, here's another white button-up blouse, but it's Old Navy. Now, I'm not knocking Old Navy. It's actually really surprising to me. I sold a new with tags Old Navy maxi dress for $25 plus shipping on eBay this last week. Size medium, it was floral, it was cute. But again, you know, Old Navy runs sales all the time. And I think it only retailed for $35. So anyways, but this is older Old Navy. I think this is actually Y2K. By the tag, you can let me know in the comments. And also, I'm sorry, my camera is on the other side of the phone, so it's totally throwing me off, and my ring light is not plugged in right now. So again, this is a medium, which is my size, and it was on sale for $3.97. Oh my gosh. Okay, so retail for $30, 90% off for, okay, a little less than 90 for $4. So it's a pop over white blouse. If it buttoned down all the way, I would keep it. But I don't know. I like that it has like the extra long sleeves. Do you see the cuff? Right here. But it's just not my vibe. I have 4 kids and white is just not realistic in our household. So that's donate. Right now I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 4. This is number 6 item to donate. And now here's a brand that retails for quite a bit, but the resale is, okay, BCBG Max Azria. There are different lines. This is, I believe, the most desirable as far as how much it costs. Like BGBC, blah, 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 I'm probably saying that wrong, generation is for younger women, if I recall. This is an extra small as well, which typically is harder to resell. Now this blouse is super cute. It is a navy blue. Is it layered? Love the sleeve. It's very feminine and flowy on the sleeve. Do you see that? It's kind of like dark fairy core, whimsy goth, but it's navy, so it's not necessarily goth. I'm just checking the fabric content. It looks like linen, but it doesn't feel like it. And it is lyocell, mostly lyocell with some polyester. So, I don't know. I mean, I could try to sell this. Again, my cost of goods is about $4 with the items I did plan to keep. As long as it's fluff free, I may try to list it for like $18. I don't like to sell things under $30, but I may change my mind. Okay. Now holding this up, style base, this is cute. You know, it's like a cream cottage core crochet lined skirt. I like that it's pull on, but it's just simply Almost Famous. I think Almost Famous is more like a juniors brand, so this may fit more like a medium. So it could fit me, but am I really going to wear a skirt? This is not really my style. I don't know. I put that in the maybe pile. I'm always changing out my wardrobe because I thrift most of my stuff and I lost weight from last year. So things fit differently, but we'll see. Okay, here is a really cute dress by Mink Pink. This is a size small, and this is perfect for Easter, which Easter's next Sunday, so I don't think it'll make it by then. But it's like a crochet lace lavender lilac sheath dress. Let's see. It's got the scalloped edge, and again, it is lined. I can't remember what these retailed for. There's a rear zipper. It's a size small, but I don't know. It is cute. When you look up close, though, it looks like it's either been laundered and it shouldn't have, or it's just a little worn. But I may try to list that. I'll put it in the corner again. Now, I love, like, I should probably try to wear more white. This is Banana Republic, which I used to resell, and maybe I should try to resell this. This is so stinking cute, but then when I put on these like little peasant tops, I look so frumpy. It just doesn't look right on my on myself, in my opinion. But this is white eyelet lace popover blouse, or just a blouse. It's got a little keyhole in the back. So cute. Look at the detail and like the sleeves gathered. It's a half sleeve. Actually, it's maybe 3/4 length. Again, there's the keyhole. This is a medium. What's this thing on the side? Oh, it's got a, oh, that's cute. It's got a little gathered drawstring so you can tighten it. As long as this does not have any flaws. I was going to check the year. It does look kind of dated. 2019, so it's 5 years old. 4.5 years old. Came out in December, probably for their spring line. I might try to sell that. Okay. Now this is Y2K, and I'm actually going to list this. It's a large, which is a great size. So I actually used to like wearing this brand. Willie Smith, I think it just sold like at Bergner's or JCPenney's as far as like workwear. It's just a light pink Swiss dot blouse with a sheer cap sleeve. Does it have the pin tucking? Yeah, very subtle pin tucking with the fabric covered buttons, and it's got the little tie baby doll style. So I will $20, maybe $25, because it's the Y2K. I won't even put the brand in the title, and I could see that sell on like Depop. Okay, so I think this is the skirt that was so like inconspicuous. I did not think it would be what it was, because when I first pulled it out, the waistband seemed, you know how sometimes the waistband flips or gets twisted in like lower end brands? That's kind of what it felt like, but it's not twisted. It's thicker. But this is a satin little, it looks like it's polka dot, but it's actually mini squares. And it is midi to maxi. It is lined. And this is actually by a brand that retails for a decent amount, and it really did surprise me. Now, I can't find the tag when I need to tell you. Here it is. It's Vetta, V-E-T-T-A. And the A is kind of like not quite an A, but it is Vetta. And it's an extra large, which is wonderful. It is polyester, but in the parentheses, it says recycled. And it's made in the USA, which is an indicator that it may be more of a decent versus fast fashion. And if I recall, this can resell for like $50, which if you think about it, the profit from this skirt covers my whole box. That's why you can really win with these boxes, because they shove it full. This box was only supposed to weigh, I think, 10 pounds. And when they shipped it, they show you the weight and the measurements, and it was like over 11 pounds. So that's a win. That's a win. That's something I probably would have picked up in the thrift. Okay, this is just H&M. This will be donated. It's also an extra small. I think I may donate it. I don't know. I may change my mind. I need inventory to list. So it's like a drop waist dress. It's like a loose, relaxed fit, but the drop waist, and then it has this like eyelet. I don't know. It is very oversized, but it's giving me like modern wagon looks style as far as how it would hang on the body. So I don't know. I'm just going to put it in the list pile, and I will look up the style later, but the tag looks older. So, all right. Meadow Rue, it sounds so familiar. I just can't, did like Anthropologie used to sell it? I'm not for sure, but there is the Meadow Rue tag. And this is a size small. It's this beautiful, I love this color for the fall. It's like a burnt orange, kind of like a rust orange. Love the color. Again, very boho. It's got the baby doll style with the crochet detailing. And it's even on the back, which is nice. It's a half sleeve. I just feel like this style is outdated, but I will put it in my list pile and just double check for you guys and put all of the updates of what I'm really going to do up in the corner. Okay, I'm saving my best piece. I think, sorry, I just hit my mic, so it probably about broke your ears. Saving the best piece for last, in my opinion. Here's Lulu's. Now, what I like is that it's a large Typically, when I see Lulus in the thrift, they're like a small or extra small. And unless it's new with tags, I typically leave it behind. I only find their dresses that are above the knee. If they were a midi or maxi, I would consider it. But again, it's a Lulu's large, drapey. It's actually a cold shoulder, which is interesting. Semi-sheer, and it's got a slip underneath attached. So this may be a contender. If it's not damaged, it'll probably go for like $25. We have 2 pieces left. So here we have a dress, which is interesting because this one has cutouts. Now this is express and it's a size 2, which is unfortunate. But this like slip dress in a fuchsia pink, I may be able to get like $25 for it. So it's got the gum line inside the bra, you know, like the little rubber stuff to help it stick so it won't move around, which is important with cutouts because you don't want to have a little Janet Jackson moment. And it is a high-low, so it goes to the knees, obviously, and it's the chiffon overlay, and then it's flowy in the back. This would be so cute for a wedding. If you were going to like a spring or summer wedding. Adorable. And that's a size 2. And then dun, 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 the last item is, oh goodness. Now this is damaged, but it is silk and it's made in India and it is heavily beaded. So this is heavy. It probably weighed 3 pounds, but I think it's also possibly my best piece. It's very 1930s. So I'm going to actually stand up for this one. Do you see all of these beads? Oh my goodness, guys. This is stunning. Stunning. I love it. Now you can see like there's one loose there. I may consider, let's see. Okay, so here we go. Do you see? My lighting is not the best, but it almost looks like there might be a mark here. Like an oil mark. I can't tell. I will try to spot clean it. I don't take anything to the dry cleaners, but this is stunning and it's got embroidery and it's very loud. It's clinging on the cardboard box it came in, but this is heavy. I know, isn't that gorgeous, girl? And I was trying to find tags. I could not. My box came from Pennsylvania. Some of you guys do like to know where my boxes come from. There is some theory that some locations are better than others. Overall, if I were to rate this box, I would probably give it a 5 out of 10. In the past, I have found some really neat vintage pieces. I have found a dress that retailed for like $600 from Retrofit that was sold on Revolve's website. I will tell you I priced it too high. I have not yet sold it. But overall, I will probably do this again. So if you like these unboxings, or if you guys like to see what I thrift or what I think I can sell things for, hit the subscribe button down below. About 60% of you don't subscribe to my channel. It's completely free. Really appreciate it. And I will catch you on my next haul video, which will come out hopefully within the next week. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.